Welcome, beautiful people, to the Dawn Kitchen. Guess what, guys? The Dawn is at it again in the kitchen. I was asked to do boiled breadfruit by one of my viewers. They asked to do boiled breadfruit. So today I'm doing boiled breadfruit. This is not really the best breadfruit to boil. But when you're looking for the breadfruit to boil, you want the green breadfruit. Green. You see these little green around? Yeah, the greener is the better. Okay? So all you need is some water on the fire to boil. You put the water in the pot to boil. Just enough water to cover the breadfruit. And your salt. And here I'm using the rock pink salt. It's looking like this. You see? You don't have to use this salt, but this is the salt I'm mostly used to cook with. You use your regular salt. So you can add 1 teaspoon of the salt to the water on the fire. So I'm just gonna add the salt to the water. It's a rock salt and I need it to dissolve out in the water. Even if you're using your regular salt, you're just gonna add it to the water same way. So now you're gonna peel the breadfruit. You wanna peel the breadfruit. Even before you peel, you can even cut it in two. You can cut it in two and cut it again like in slices and then you peel. You have to ensure that your knife is not dull, the knife is sharp. So instead of peeling everything, let me just show you the next way that you can do. So you can cut the breadfruit right in the core here. You're going to cut it in the center like this. And you want to ensure you cut it straight. So that's why your knife has to be sharp. So you can cut it like this. And then, right in the core again, you cut like this. So I'm showing you the way that you can peel. And then you can peel like this. If this is easier for you, you can do it this way. You just want to make sure you peel so it looking like this. You don't want to peel it like this. So thin. Now. Like this now. You see? You peel thick enough. You see the skin? How it looking? Right. When you finish peel the breadfruit, then you're gonna cut the core out. So you're not gonna start right here. You're gonna give it about 1 inch from the core. You come here, and then we're gonna cut the core out. And you're gonna cut it deep enough, because you don't want to cut, and then when you cut, you see this thing on the inside same way. So you cut deep enough, but be careful of your hand and the knife. Let me cut some more. This breadfruit in the center don't look so wonderful to me. So when you cut like this, it's breadfruit, these things nowadays. And then after this, after you cut the core out, you're gonna cut this in two. Like here. And you come to the other point right here. See? And then you're gonna put it in a bowl with some water. This one is broad enough, so this one probably can cut like in 3 pieces. That's come from the center again, all the way down. Right? In the middle of this feels soft, you see? This is soft, even my finger going through. No good. We just cut off the good part, and this have to go in the garbage, you see? Hey, my beautiful people, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So when D-Don is doing a video, you will be the first one to be notified. So for this, if you want to cut it a little thinner, remember you can. Or you can just leave it as it is. So this is a breadfruit, and we have it in our bowl of water. So now we're going to place you rinse, you're gonna pour the water off, and you catch some fresh water on it. You have to ensure your water is boiling. You see, the water is boiling 100%. So with your breadfruit, you're gonna take it from the bowl with the water, and you're gonna place, please be careful, place it in the pot of boiling water with caution. Just take your time and put them in, because you don't want that water to flash on you and you get burned. And you're just going to let the breadfruit cook. See, right now, a fork or anything can't go through it. It is tough, so you're going to let it cook until it's tender. I'll show you when it cooks and how many minutes it takes to cook. So you're going to cover back the pot and let the breadfruit boil. So beautiful people, I'm going to look on the breadfruit now. So when you're cooking the breadfruit, you just give it 25 minutes. 25 minutes to half an hour. And you see the water is still boiling and the water cover the breadfruit. You have to ensure the breadfruit is covered in the water and rapid boil. And you boil your breadfruit for 25 to half an hour. And you want to test to see if the breadfruit cook. So how you test to see if the breadfruit cook, you get a fork and you're going to insert the fork in. As you can see, the fork, the teeth is right here. So you know that the breadfruit is cooked. And you don't want to overcook the breadfruit, because if you overcook it, it's going to be soft. And ensure that you're not cooking it in cold water. Remember, I told you the water has to be boiling up before you put that breadfruit in. So now guys, the breadfruit is ready. Hey, my beautiful people. The boiled breadfruit is now ready and ready for eating. So you can have this with some stewed chicken, curry goat, curry chicken, brown stew goat, whatever. I've done a video on all of these. So you can look for the video how to do the curry chicken or brown stewed chicken or stewed chicken, curry goat or stew goat. You can have your boiled breadfruit. You see how the breadfruit is looking? Pretty. Yummy. So guys, this is boiled breadfruit and it takes 25 to 30 minutes to boil. So you like my video today, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching D Don Kitchen. I love you. Peace. I'm out of here.